I cannot wait to open this figure. What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. In this video, I'm reviewing and unboxing the WWE Ultimate Edition Series 28 Uncle Howdy. And guys, as I said in the beginning of the video, I cannot wait to open this figure because if you guys have not seen the past two videos that we put out here on the channel, then you definitely gotta go check it out because, as you all know, it is the week of Halloween, and it is a Halloween-themed week for the channel because on Monday we did the Tale of Terror storyline, full storyline hype package between Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt, which at the end I announced that there will be a trick or treat casket match happening this Friday, WWE action figure match between this Uncle Howdy figure and Bray Wyatt. And if you want to hear more in-depth details about this custom fix-up Bray Wyatt figure and how I got this Uncle Howdy figure, it's not much, but check out yesterday's video. I really just talked about how I'm going to be reviewing the Uncle Howdy figure in this video, in the last video. But yeah, definitely go check out the last video and the video before that so you will be ready for the trick or treat casket match that's going to be happening on Friday. But guys, we do need this figure for the match because right after we're done cracking this figure out of the box, I am going to start recording the trick or treat casket match. That match is going to be so fun. Cannot wait for you guys to see it. But I say we not waste any more time and let's jump into the Uncle Howdy Ultimate Edition figure. But if you guys have seen any of the other reviews I've done here on the channel, we always start off first with talking about the packaging. Starting off first here at top, we got an Ultimate Edition logo right there. There it says Howdy. We got a bit of like a red arrow going down right there. Moving over here to the front of the packaging, we got a clear window showing you the figure inside. There it says Uncle Howdy 8+, and then we got another Ultimate Edition logo. There we have a Mattel patch, and then there it says Ultimate Articulation for authentic posability. Moving over here to the side, we got a WWE logo. We got a picture of Uncle Howdy supporting the gear he is wearing in this figure, which is just his gear every time he comes out. There it says Uncle Howdy once again, and then here on this side, once again it says Uncle Howdy, and we have another Ultimate Edition logo right there. Moving over here to the back, we have a really cool product shot of the figure. There it says Uncle Howdy again. We got another Ultimate Edition logo, and then here we have a certified authentic sticker right there. Here we have a picture of Uncle Howdy giving a Sister Abigail to carry and push cross, and then you can see some stats on Uncle Howdy right there. I don't even know that they actually like established these from parts unknown, but you know, it makes sense. And then here we have a read up on Uncle Howdy if you want to pause the video to read. But guys, let's not waste any more time. Let's jump into the accessories for Uncle Howdy. This Ultimate Edition Uncle Howdy figure is coming with 9 accessories here, starting off first here with 2 open interchangeable hands. You can see this one has no glove on, but this one does have his black glove on, where on the back it does say Bray right there, looking very cool, which this could be the hand that he gives Bray Wyatt the mandible claw with this, so I think that's really cool. And then here we have 2 new head skins for Uncle Howdy, and these are actually kind of the same head skin. You know, they kind of look identical, but this one I kind of like a little bit better. He's got the open mouth, but this one, his eyes are kind of like looking towards there and his mouth isn't as open. I don't know, but they're essentially the same head scan. But as always for the Ultimate Edition figure reviews, we will look at every single head scan after we're done showing the figure, and then it will determine which one is my favorite, and then that's the one that I'll keep on the figure. And then here we have his 2 interchangeable arms here for his jacket, and these these limbs are very stiff, so I'm gonna have to like, oh my god, I can't even bend that one. But yeah, these are very stiff arms, so this one isn't as stiff as this one, but yeah, I'll work it out eventually. You know, I gotta wear them in, but so they can bend. But yeah, these look very cool. And then you put these 2 arms inside of this rubber jacket, so then you can interchange the arms that he has on the figure already, which is his like ring gear without the sleeves, and then it'll look really cool because then you can have the articulation with the arms for the figure. You know what I'm saying? And then the rubber jacket is just really cool. It's some really cool details right there, going with a string going all the way down to the bottom there. Very cool. And then the last 2 accessories, we got his coveted Uncle Howdy hat. Looks very cool. I really like the brim going all the way around with the silver studs. Looks awesome. And then finally, last but most certainly not least, we have the lantern. This is a different kind of lantern. Usually there's like more of a like a color in there, but this one is just see-through. It looks really cool. And then, do you see that? Like there's a bit of like a light shining inside. It looks really cool. And then the material material for this part is also very nice. The material for just the bottom, not this part is the same as always, but the material for this is like really glossy, as you can see. But yeah, very cool lantern. But guys, yeah, there was a lot of accessories there. Spent like 2 minutes on that part. But and now, without further ado, let's jump into the Uncle Howdy figure itself. Here is the Uncle Howdy Ultimate Edition Series 28 figure, and oh my god, this looks so cool. Starting off first here with this insane head scan, and I know I said that I'm going to try on all the head scans, which I still will, but I don't know if anything's beating this head scan. This looks so accurate to Uncle Howdy if my camera will actually focus on it. Oh my god, this looks so sick. So you can see he's got the mask. You can see his gray eyebrows and his mustache right there through the mask. That looks so sick. He's got the very what was it called? Mischievous smile right there. He's got the beard right there, and then this really long gray hair that Uncle Howdy has. This head scan is perfect. And then moving over here to the torso, you can see he's got just the black tank top with these silver studs, and then nothing on the back there. But then the diaphragm is also very smooth, as you can see. Moving over here to the arms, he's got he's got this really cool, and also wait, I'm trying to see. I guess yeah, it's a glove, but this part is like a different piece. It is not molded on to the hand or the figure itself. You can, if you take off the hand, you can easily slide that off, but I will not. But then here on the glove, it says Bray. If it will focus right there. Yeah, it says Bray right there. Very cool. And then on the side, it's just nothing going on there. Still cool. And then moving over here to the pants, you can see he's got this really nice design right there with the stripes going down, up, and all around right there. And he's got a black belt with a silver belt buckle wrapping all the way around him. And then everything else is just black. He's got black boots, black laces, and then black on the bottom of his boots. But yeah, either way, the top of this figure is so sick. And then also the rest is awesome, completely accurate to Uncle Howdy. But now let's try on every single head scan to see which one is my favorite. Alright, now I kind of already talked about my thoughts on this head scan, so let's try on the other head scans. Let's try on this one first. This is like the odd one that I don't really understand, but we're going to see how it looks nonetheless. I'm going to see if we can pop it on easily, if it's going to. Oh boy, this one's going to be hard to put on. This one is going to fight us right now. Okay, we got it in, but it didn't, go in as easy. Alright, I don't mind it, but this is definitely not my favorite head scan. It doesn't look too bad, but yeah, this is not going to be my favorite. The other one is still in the lead right now. I'm trying to get it off of him. This is going to be hard. You know what? Actually, I'm going to cut it real quick and then get the other head scan on him. Alright, we finally got that head scan off. That actually took a little while because I was staying on there and it wouldn't even go on. So I don't think I'm ever going to put that head scan back in the figure. But then let's try on this one, which is definitely going to be neck and neck with the other head scan. Let's see if this one will go in easier. It will not. I'm going to try to push this in really quick off screen. There we go. Alright, this one was also a bit tight. And, okay, I actually kind of like it. I really like this head scan. Alright, I actually like it, but I gotta go with the other head scan. The other head scan is way too cool, and now I'm gonna try to get this one off. Okay, that one was easier, but this head scan, even though it's the standard one, this one's gotta be my favorite. This looks too cool, dude. But now let's try on all the accessories that he came with to see if it makes it look even cooler than it already is. I mean, dude, are you kidding me? Okay, here is the Uncle Howdy figure with all his accessories on. This looks so insanely cool. I mean, I love the ring gear, but this is top tier. I mean, look at this. He's got the lantern. I got him with the jacket on and the arms. The arms also move like very smoothly with this kind of articulation, not this part. No, which one is it? This one, I still cannot get that part to bend. But either way, I can have him hold the lantern. Looks awesome, and the hat makes him look 1,000 times cooler. This is so cool with the accessories on. And he is officially ready for his match up against Bray Wyatt, his brother, in the Trick or Street casket match. Here, you can kind of see it. I gotta get him posing. Yeah, just like Uncle Howdy with the lantern. They both got their lanterns ready for the Trick or Street fight casket match this Friday. Oh yeah, this looks awesome, and I cannot wait to use these figures in the match. But guys, that's going to do it for the review on the WWE Ultimate Edition Series 28 Uncle Howdy figure. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to smash the like button, comment, subscribe, and guys, we are on the road to 630 subscribers. Thank you guys for getting me to 620 subscribers from the last video. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, definitely, oh my god, I cannot speak. Definitely help me get to 630 subscribers because we put out banger video, banger content here on the channel. Definitely go subscribe because this is not me missed out. Me not subscribed already. You missed out. Not subscribed already. Definitely go subscribe. And also, let me know your thoughts on this figure in the comments down below. I think it looks awesome, especially with the accessories, and then also without the accessories, just the ring gear looks so cool, and I cannot wait to use this figure for the Trick or Treat casket match because that's going to be so fun. And yeah, this figure looks awesome, and I also especially cannot wait to put it next to my Joe Gacy and Dexter Loomis figures, which is going to be the review for tomorrow. Stay tuned for that video. That's going to be very, very fun. But yeah, guys, cannot wait to put those next to each other. But really quick, what I wanted to do is compare this Uncle Howdy figure to my old custom Uncle Howdy figure that I've been using for the past year because this figure, I debuted it in, well, in the storyline at least. I debuted it in the Halloween Trick or Treat fight casket match from last year, Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt. Like I said, if you want to see how that went down, check out the last video, or second to last video that happened. It was on Monday. Definitely go check out the Tale of Terror. But yeah, look at the difference, dude. I mean, this is also a great custom. I mean, come on. This custom is incredible. But, you know, not many people had an Uncle Howdy figure before this figure came out, so I think this is a great custom. But this is such a better upgrade, and I will definitely still be displaying this in on one of my shelves over there. I have my own, like, Wyatt 6 shelf. But this figure is so cool. I'm so happy that Bo Dallas / Uncle Howdy's first figure back in the Mattel line was an Ultimate Edition, and they absolutely knocked it out of the park with this figure. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it, and you guys already know the drill. I am Frankie's Figure Life, and I'm signing out. Peace!